Tēnā koutou katoa. My name is Moritz Lehmann of Starboard Maritime Intelligence. Welcome to the first day of Operation 18C, where we monitor the activity of ships fishing for southern bluefin tuna in the Tasman Sea, and we use satellites to detect vessels that do not transmit their positions on the Global Automatic Identification System, or AIS. It is now 10 p.m. on the 2nd of May 2022 in Universal Coordinated Time, or UTC, and that is about 8 o'clock in the morning in Sydney, Australia. In this first clip for our operation, I will briefly describe the current fishing activity. But today was actually a pretty exciting day, as we have received two sets of satellite data from our partners, Unseenlabs and MDA, and I will be talking about those in the second screencast. For this operation, we have defined an area of interest, which is shown here in light blue, between the east coast of Australia and New Zealand. This is a portion of the area looked after by the Commission for the Conservation of Southern Bluefin Tuna. I will zoom in a little more and hide the ships that are not inside this area. At the moment, there are 19 fishing vessels inside this area of interest. These vessels belong to 4 flag states as listed in the box on the left-hand side of the screen. Japan has 9 fishing vessels, which are all found in the southwestern part of the area, and by changing the visibility of certain vessels you can easily identify where they are on the screen. The Taiwanese vessels are sitting more or less in the center of our area of interest, and the Spanish vessels are to the east here. There is one vessel that appears to be steaming due southwest and not being engaged in fishing activity at the moment. By clicking on it, we can identify this as a Vanuatu fishing vessel, most likely on the way to fishing grounds. This current activity appears to be a little bit lower than in previous years. So in 2021, for example, picking the same day here, the 2nd of May, you can see that in the same area there were 27 vessels active. Again, the list is topped by the Japanese ships, 17 of those. They are located in a pretty similar area to what we've just observed today. In addition to the Japanese vessels, there are 5 Chinese ships here that are operating in the northern part of our area of interest, and this is interesting because as of today we don't find those Chinese ships in our area here right now. In the year 2020, the situation looked fairly similar to 2021. On the 2nd of May, there were 26 vessels active in the area. The list again is topped by the Japanese ships and followed by China, which are again in the northern part of our area of interest. As I mentioned in the beginning, we had 2 satellite data acquisitions provided by our partners MDA and Unseenlabs earlier today. Please check out our next screencast talking about what we found there. Tēnā koutou for listening. Please also check out our other clips.